On the 28th of June 2007, Ratatouille was released in theatres. Directed by Brad Bird, the film boasted a remarkable 58 nominations and 38 wins for awards, including the Academy Award for Best Animated Feature. The film itself had an impressive cast from the likes of Patton Oswalt to Peter O'Toole, with a class soundtrack by Michael Giacchino. 6 years later, in the March of 2013, Disneyland Paris had officially announced the attraction. The attraction itself was part of an expansion of Walt Disney Studios Park Toon Studio area. The new ride came with an entirely themed area featuring a restaurant and gift shop. The restaurant itself placed guests in the shoes of rats entering Bistro Chez Remy, which can be seen in the final scene of the film. The restaurant featured theming from said restaurant, including replicas of the tables. As for food itself, guests were represented with a plate of fresh ratatouille. As for the ride itself, it didn't open until the 10th of July 2014. Just over 2 weeks since the area itself opened on the 21st of June. I'm probably about to butcher this, but Ratatouille l'Aventure Totalement Tuki de Remy, or Ratatouille the Adventure, is a motion-based trackless 3D dark ride. The exterior of the attraction is Gusteau's restaurant, and guests would queue on the rooftops of Paris. After this, guests would board their Ratmobiles, essentially shrinking them down to the size of a rat as they enter the ride. The ride itself sees you climb and run through Gusteau's restaurant as you are chased by Chef Skinner. The ride is 3D, meaning you have to wear 3D glasses. This is because there are various screens throughout the ride that are 3D. There are also certain elements that the park has implemented into the ride. For example, heat. In one part of the ride you enter an oven which increases the heat as you enter, giving the illusion that you are really in the oven. Other elements include water, smell, and the cold. Some general statistics about the attraction now. The attraction can seat up to 2,200 guests per hour, with each Ratmobile having 6 riders to a car, with a total of 36 cars operating at all times. The ride itself lasts for approximately 4 minutes and 40 seconds. At the time of recording, Ratatouille the Adventure is set to open in Walt Disney World, Florida, in the Epcot France Pavilion during some point in 2020. This was first announced during D23 on the 15th of July 2017. For anyone visiting Disneyland Paris or planning on visiting soon, this ride is a must. I was very lucky to have been able to visit this attraction during my stay in 2017 for the first time, and I can confidently say that this ride and its surrounding area is beautiful, and its theming is amazing. I feel like I can strongly say that this ride has to be the best in Walt Disney Studios Park, and I cannot wait to try the foreign counterpart in Florida. Thank you all very much for joining me on this short video. This has been Euro Disney History Channel, and I'll see you all next time.